If you're using the paint frame behind me, there are a couple of guidelines. One is try not to ever just lean scenery up against the paint frame. When you lean scenery up against the paint frame, it suddenly means you can't move the paint frame up and down at all without moving the scenery. So if I've got this flat leaning up against it, I try to drive the paint frame down, it's going to catch on one of the next members. And that's going to tear apart the flat, it's going to damage the paint frame, who knows what's going to happen. So don't lean things up against it and store things up against the paint frame. Number one rule. And then always store it in the upper position to provide added prevention from a foot slipping and falling into the hole. We should never leave it like this at the end of the day, or at the end of the work call, or at the end of the crew call. You do want to lower the paint frame down so that you can pour your mop water down the trough, because if you have it left up in the upper position, that wooden frame is going to splatter mop water everywhere. So we'll empty our mop water first. Really filthy mop water. And that pours down to the floor drain, down in the basement. It goes to the sewer system and collects down there. We're going to mop up this little bit of water. And there are two control stations, one on either side of the paint frame. And this is up. This is down, and this is stop, although when you let go of the button, it stops. So the stop is really only there if you let go of the button and it doesn't stop for some reason. And that's a pretty good position, but we could just have it match up 100% level, and that's even better. Now we have a whole safe zone and added protection to keep wayward feet from slipping into the open trench.